What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to ZK Adventure. I'm on a pretty steady pace with this so far tonight. This is my third recording of the 6th. So, yeah, pretty fun stuff I've been playing so far. Nothing too bad, and I'm enjoying it for the most part. It's been fun. So we're on Trail of Color. So I'm already getting the glimpse, just based off examination, that the blue keys are appearing, consecutively, whereas the rest of the colored keys are in patterns. Now, I'm not sure which one I could take. I'm not sure if the blue keys are to resemble walls or if the other keys are to resemble walls. So we're gonna go with the latter and take these 3 keys and see if I'm right. So this is essentially a maze, but a very different one. So I can go up here, go this way, and my screen just locks up like that. So I have to go back to a level and kill myself.
Bummer.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know why, but my computer does that. It'll randomly have a moment and just deactivate the screen, or just inactivate the screen or the window or whatever, and whatever last key I pressed locks in the movement, and it just keeps doing it until I stop and find a way to kill myself in the game, and it goes back to normal. It's a very stupid thing. I cannot stand it, but I don't have any way I could fix it. So that's a dead end. Okay, so we have a maze with dead ends. This makes it a good maze already. And very colorful too. I'm a sucker for colorful levels, so you're already winning me on this one. Okay, that's a long path to the left, but it's seeming pretty promising so far. Yeah, that's a dead end too. That's a dead end. This way's seeming pretty promising so far. Let's go up here. I think we're nearing the end, so let's see. Okay, so I was right. The blue keys are the walls. Okay, that was pretty fun to play. I really liked that level. Even though it was essentially a maze, it was different. Like, I don't know. I like little things like that. Not a lot of people can see that, but that was pretty fun to play. Alright, Tilling is the next level. So we have another maze, this time with ice. This time it gets icy. And with a pretty aesthetic again. Blue walls and exits. Looks like we got another winner. I'm not being systematic with this at all. Alright, so that's the exit, or the socket. Can you go on the edge? I wonder if you can go on the edge in the blue walls. You probably can. Okay, was there one path? Okay, I have 9 chips left. There's gotta be a way to get to them, right? And I'm taking the same paths. That's weird. Yeah, the way this is all connected is really strange. Well, that's a border, so I wasn't expecting that to be reachable. Okay, I'm pretty confused. This is I wasn't expecting this to be a confusing maze. Single space ice tiles everywhere, and you can be surprised. Ice in the blender from CCL before is pretty confusing. Now I'm back here. So that's a loop. It's a big ass loop. Okay. And that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Did I go left from here? I did. Can I go down from there? Okay, there we go. I was wondering where the path was. Okay, that's a dead end, so I'm glad I went back for that chip. Okay, that's a dead end too. Okay, so I got 3 more chips to get. Two more. And 1 more. And I don't know how to get to it. This is gonna be fun. It must be over here somewhere. Oh, okay. That's all the chips. Now I need to get to the socket. I think I was already there at one point. Wasn't I? I thought I was. Okay, come on. If I do run out of time, I'm going to be more systematic with solving it. Okay, so there's... Oh. Oh. Okay. That was a pretty interesting way to end it. I was not expecting that. Alright, Flooded is the next one. I like that level. Alright, Flooded. We have some blocks. I can only get 5 of them. One of them's on the edge, so... must have messed that up. So I need 3 blocks to get that key. So how do I do that? Oh, like, is that it? I could have just pushed that down, huh? Oh well. That was pretty cool. You know, I really like puzzles like that. That gives you the blocks you need, but you have to extract them in a really specific way. Oh.
Bummer.
I did not see those slippers there. Unless you can't get them. And I'm expecting that you can't. So let's just find out. Oh, you can get them. Okay. This is a little strange. Wherever this is most definitely not California. Yeah, you are completely right there. California is pretty hot right now. Not as bad as last year. Last year was brutal. Okay. Okay, so what am I accomplishing here? Am I just getting these under the blocks? Yeah, I kind of figured. Ooh, exit. I can't get to. Because yay. Oh, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. Okay. So this is pretty interesting. So I'm assuming I use the red key for that block, right? I need to find more islands with blocks on them though. I'm hoping this isn't a super strict way. I don't think it is, but it's definitely not as tedious. Okay. So there's more blocks up here. I'm not sure if I have enough time for this. We'll soon find out in about a minute and a half. Okay, so I have a couple of blocks I can use. So let's go ahead and guide them to the ones I need to take them to. Like right here. Okay, this is gonna be a little close, but should be doable. I hope. I was wondering what the twist of this was. I was expecting this to be a pretty heavy block pushing level. But I guess in a roundabout way it is, but not the way I was anticipating it. Okay. So, 17 seconds, let's do this. I was wondering when we were going to encounter a strict time limit level. So, I guess in a way it wasn't. I kind of explored a little bit, but still. That's flooded. That was pretty fun. Now we're on to frozen. Just let it go. I'm not gonna. Oh my god.
Bummer.
And we die. You
Bummer.
took the hint right out of my mouth. Okay, so this is like an item swapper, right? Okay, I'm glad those weren't appearing walls. Yeah, this is just item swapping. Let it go. You know, I've never seen Frozen, and I don't have any intentions on seeing Frozen. Not that it's a bad movie. As far as I can tell, it's not a bad movie. Just like there. This one's not terribly timed. Alright, now it's just collecting chips. This wasn't too bad of a level. I mean, it's pretty generic, but generic's not a bad thing. And that is Frozen. Now we're at 1,000,000 points, which usually doesn't take that long. The Unknown, or The Unknown, with an odd time limit of 398. I like odd time limits. I miss the ones that Zane used in ZK3. Like Michael's CCL4 staff contribution, this level is trivial and pointless. Oh yeah. Oh, the blob is moving. So do I need these blocks? I guess I need them for right here. So yeah, I think it's safe to say now, since CCL4 is out and everything, Michael was he was removed from the staff. I think even before voting started, he was removed. I'm not pushing any of these. Maybe I am pushing some of these. I'm not going to push any of these blocks. I mean, I have fire boots. I don't think Zane would include a hot block at random. Okay, I have fire boots, but I don't have a green key. Do I need to... Is there one buried somewhere? No? There's not one buried anywhere. Where do I go then? Do I actually need these blocks? I already have a lot of in that room above. Do I really need more? Is there something under one of these? I wouldn't be surprised if there is. But I don't know if there actually is or not. I guess we can check. I need to get that. Excuse you guys. You don't do that with me. I just gotta get that one out of the way. Okay, that one doesn't have nothing under it. That has nothing under it.
Bummer.
For being trivial and pointless, this is a little strange. Okay, so a yellow key just brings me back up here. This is really unknown. This is living up to the title. So I'm just trying to understand, like, there must be something I'm missing. There's nothing underneath the blocks down there. I have to assume there's something under one of the blocks in here, and I died. That's cool. This is a really strange level. I mean, it lives up to the title. But yeah, we had to remove Michael from the CCL4 staff because he just wasn't doing the job he wanted.
Bummer.
That was the sad part. He wanted to be part of the CCL4 staff for as long as anyone can remember, and he was finally on it, and he wasn't doing the job he wasn't doing what he said he would, and it was just really, really suspicious. You know, you want to be part of the staff so bad, and for years on end you've been bugging about it, getting it started. It finally starts up, and you're not doing hardly anything to contribute to it. It was honestly a real shame to remove him, because it was, you know, that ultimately ruined our friendship, which I didn't intend to do. You know, I connected very well with Michael, and it sucks that it came down to that. But it is what it is. You know, you didn't do the job you said you would do, and for that, we can't have anyone on the staff that does that. There we go. That's a little unnecessary, I think. Is there anything else underneath these blocks? I don't think so. There's a big ol' F for fail. Okay, I think I pushed all the blocks. So now that I have this yellow key, okay, I exaggerated, but the block had to go there anyway. So that's where the green key is. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Okay. Yeah, that hidden yellow key, I mean, if you're watching this, Jeffrey, if you think my key under block placements are bad, yeah, think again. That one was pretty bad. Okay, that's all for that. Now for this part. There's a lot of blue keys here, but I'm guessing. Wait, did that blob really die? No, what, really? That blob drowned itself. Yeah, I figured there was a blue key gimmick. That means I cooked the level, huh? Yep, I cooked the level. Alright, I have to remember what block that yellow key was under. It was on the right. I know that. I think it was the third block down. Or third block up. I think. No. Really, guys? I could just trap these guys. I mean, I don't need all these blocks. Okay, there's a fourth one up. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if he's watching this or if he's even part of the community anymore, but Michael, if you are, for whatever reason, watching this, please know that on behalf of the staff, C74 staff, we didn't remove you in spite. We didn't do that for any... We don't hate you, you know, I don't know about everyone else on the staff, but I personally really enjoyed talking to you. And to be completely honest, I miss talking to you. You know, our conversations were pretty random, granted, but I had a really special connection with you, you know, given the circumstances. You know, You've got to be kidding me. I can salvage that, but that's a 50-50 chance. That was stupid. But yeah, if you're out there and watching this, I apologize. But please know, or please understand, that it was just because you weren't doing what you wanted to do for the longest time. And we just expected better out of you. That's all it really came down to. Okay, so I can only get 4 of these. That's a cool little thing. I like those trapped tanks. See, no one else would appreciate that. That's the thing. I feel like I'm the only one that does. It's like, oh, these are walls, blah, blah, blah. But that is the unknown. That was a really strange level. Blazing Heat. Oh, Zane showed me this level before. I remember this level. He showed me a preview of this before he compiled this set. Yeah, I think he actually fixed it. Or not fixed it, but he made it less chaotic. And this is cool. And technically, you can take the long way around if you want to. Come on, come on. No. I almost pushed it in the corner. Didn't expect that on the first try, but I'll take it. Pet. Oh, this level. Oh, this one. I definitely remember this one. So, where is this guy at? So, there's this bomb. Nice pet with 100 seconds. Oh, wait. There's not 100 seconds. There's 99. So, this level is silly. You have to guide this blob to this button. And it's a simple concept. Like, this is not a hard level, but the time limit makes it difficult. And this time limit was debated on by, who was it? I think it was Jeffrey. Saying that it shouldn't have this low of a time limit. But I will say this. this idea is, I think an idea like this is meant for a time limit this short. Maybe not 99 seconds short. But, you know, a short-ish time limit. I personally think 99 seconds is pushing it, but it's not like it makes the level any more difficult. And this is still pretty doable. I mean, 22 seconds left. That's not bad. I enjoyed that level. That's a pretty cool idea. Submerged. Okay. So is this like a spiral shape? I'm not sure how much longer the ZK1 stuff is. I think ZK1 ends at like 80. Or no, it ends like at 90 something. So we still have a ways to go. Okay, this is pretty weird how this works, but yeah, it's actually getting a little tougher. Yeah, like that. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Time limit wasn't that bad either. Off the leash, like a freak. Who let Michael out? Well, wasn't this idea kind of done by? I think this idea was kind of done by Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey kind of did this idea in some level of his Ultimate Chip 6. Except this one's much more straightforward, I think. Oh wait, no. I gotta get that. Alright, this one has a strict time limit though.
Bummer.
Oh, that wasn't good. Okay. That was a little risky. I think I screwed myself.
Bummer.
Yeah. Okay. This is a cool idea. I think Jeffrey's was more interesting, considering there was a little bit more going on with it. I think block pushing was involved. I only played the level very little. I didn't really play the level that much. Okay. So I need to keep you down here. Okay, sideswipe. I don't know if that was intentional or required, I should say. Okay, do I need the teeth for the... No, I don't need the teeth for the exit.
Bummer.
Oh. I was gonna get him stuck. Oh, man. I was gonna get him stuck. I don't know what I was thinking. I could have just stood right here and it would have been fine. I'll be a little smarter about it. I think this is another one of those levels that requires an actual step. In this case, I think it's even. Okay, so once I get this pressed, and I lure him back down here, and once I get those flippers and get out safely, I can just step on the force floor and he'll get stuck. Like this. There we go. That's what I meant to do, but I completely jacked it up. See, now if you needed the teeth for the end, this would have been a little bit more difficult, but I appreciate that it's not required. So that is off the leash. In flames. I'm enjoying this. I'm really enjoying these levels now. And this looks really cool. I like the way this looks. Like this is simple aesthetics, and I love it. Okay, I missed the block down there, or I missed the chip down there. Like, there's room to move. There's, you know, trapped fireballs. There's red blocks. There's blocks.
Bummer.
And I pushed right twice. I don't know why my keyboard just doesn't register certain inputs. I don't understand that. Yeah, I like the way this level looks. Like this looks like an actual, like, whatever this could be. It looks like it's actually being destroyed with flames and such. Like, I like it. It's simple. And there's probably a hint over here somewhere, so I'm gonna go find it. You found a secret hint. How do you feel about this? Feel fired up, Zane. Feel fired up. It wasn't terrible to find. In Flames is done. Woohoo! To and fro. Okay, that's That's weird. So I always start there. I feel like there's a different. Ah, there we go. So there's two different ways to solve this level, and I'm assuming one of them involves I think it involves a teeth that presses the toggle button and affects where you essentially partial post to. So I want to see if there's any gameplay difference between these two sections. I don't think so. Okay, do I want to go through the fire section now? Is that what I have to do, or did I have to go back through the water part? I'm not entirely certain. Okay, I guess it didn't really matter. So this is basically a practice in a monster partial posts you to one section of the level to start with, or the other section to start with. So there's really no difference between the two. That was still fun though. Mirror. No, this looks pretty similar to In Flames, which I only solved like 4 minutes ago.
Bummer.
Okay, so there's chips under blocks. I'm not even scared to push these. Like I'm expecting one of these to be a hot block.
Bummer.
Like that one. Okay, so none of these hide anything. I know that. That one's a hot block.
Bummer.
That's a hot block. How are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to know which one's a hot block and which one's not? Like two of these blocks have chips in them. There's no other explanation. Okay, that one doesn't have one. It's one of these.
Bummer.
Not that one. Ironically enough, and this really shouldn't be a comparison, but I'm going to compare it anyway. That level Block Party from Not CCLP4, which was also level 70 of that set. Look at that, had a chip under it. Okay, there we go. Okay, the corner one's out of the question. That one's fine. Okay, that was good. Okay. I'm not even going to bother checking what the other two had. They probably had fire under them. But that was pretty similar to Block Party, which is Hot Block, or it was Hot Block Party, not Block Party. Alright, Skyscraper is the next level.
Bummer.
Okay, so this involves a bug. How am I going to escape this guy? Okay, we'll go to the left right there. Okay, this isn't terrible. There's a tight time limit, but once they get to the bottom, it shouldn't be terrible. There might be a little bit of lucky timing involved in this, though. No. Well, I guess there could have been, but I just got lucky. Alright, Inverted. This is another Sokoban level. And I think I'm going to end it here because, man, I keep making these long videos, and I don't mean to, but I just have so much fun playing this stuff. I really can't wait to get to the ZK2 stuff. So, till then, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I'm starting to get into the normal Josh phase again, which is always nice. So, until then, I'll see you guys later.